Hello guys, here we are again working on this 2000 Toyota Camry 2.2 engine, 4-cylinder. And I believe this applied to 97 to 2001. Like I said, this is a 4-cylinder. I don't know if it V6 is the same system or it's a little different on the fuse department, on the fuse compartment. But this is the reason I get this car. I already fixed it. So I'm just gonna show you what I did after I checked every single fuse on the engine compartment and on the cabin compartment. I find the problem, and the reason they bring me this car is because the speedometer wasn't working, so they can see what the speed they was driving. This one was working good. This one wasn't working either. And right here there was the little light. It's here. Every time you change, you shift, wasn't working either. And RPM wasn't working either, and no warning lights. The only light was working was the airbag light, but that was it. So on the window, the power window wasn't working too. And after I started, like I say, checking everything, I found the problem. And that was something simple, for what I did, but it's complicated when you guys don't know what to do. So I recommend you this. Get you one of these tools, fuse tester. And this one has a ground. When you get this, go to this part, to the latch of the car. This is where the door holds right here. Lock the door. Connect this here. Okay, after you connect this, what I recommend you is open your ignition. After you open your ignition, let me turn my lights on. After you open your ignition, you're gonna start checking every single fuse. You're gonna put your fuse on each corner of the fuse. You're gonna put it here, and then you're gonna put it here. You gotta have light on both of them, on both ends. If there is no light, I don't think you guys need me to show you this, but I'm gonna explain you something. You gotta put this thing in each side of the fuse. If you had light on both sides, that's mean everything is okay. But if it's only on one side of the fuse, that's mean it's a bad fuse or bad connection. It's not moving the power from one side of the fuse to the other one. Remember, one is coming from the front. It's coming to the front. In the other side, is gonna take it. It's gonna take it to the part this fuse moves. Let's say this one moves the radio. If the power coming from the front to here, this side is gonna continue the power to the radio. So that's the first thing you gotta do. After you check all that, you make sure everything is okay. If you got power, you're good. But if for some reason you don't have power, that's what happened to this. I replaced these in these particular fuses. 2 fuses. I replaced them because that's the problem. That's the ones that move all those things I show you. I told you a couple minutes ago. But if you only got your tool to remove the fuse, and you look the fuse and say, oh, this fuse is good. And you put it back on it. Sometimes all it is a bad connection. That was the That was the problem I found on this car. Like, if you can see this, I'm sorry about my fingers. They look ugly and dirty, but remember, I'm a mechanic and my hands always are gonna be dirty. The only time they clean is when I go to eat, but most of the time they dirty. Um, you see that part of the inside of the fuse? You see how good it looks, how complete it is? Let me flip it. I'm trying to find the right position, that way you can see it better. But you see how good it looks inside? Well, guess what? When you go to the two little legs right here, you see how ugly, dirty they look? There is bad connection, so these don't connect the power from this side to this side. So the only thing I did, I replaced all these two fuses. And after I replaced those two fuses, everything started working. Now, before, the car was not doing nothing. Look at this. You see that little light right there? All those warning lights? It's good. Now, I got my power window working again. Here is the window go up and it goes down. So, if you're having that problem, I've been reading, like I say, and I don't see answers for it. I don't see no videos. I don't see nobody post something like they already fixed the problem. But if you're having this problem, I hope this video help you a lot. I'm gonna show you another fuse for your power window in case you don't have power on your windows. And it's gonna be this one here on the middle. That little fuse, it has a lot to do with this fuse right here. But if in case everything is working and all you need is your power window fixed, probably this fuse, it could be bad. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you a lot. Like I say, I see so many videos and I don't see answers. So let us know. Comment on the bottom of this video if that fixed your problem. Thank you for watching.